This is Mosey West, and you're listening to the Literati Records Podcast.
Welcome to episode 139 of the Literati Records Podcast. I'm your host, Marcus, and I want to thank you for tuning in, turning on, and supporting independent music. Well, as I'm recording this, the snow is falling here in Colorado. The weatherman was saying we could get somewhere between 6 to 8 inches. Of course, that probably means 2 to 4, truth be told. However, if by some chance we get enough to force a snow day, I hope you're making the most of it. Our guest on the show today is Fort Collins band Mosey West. I first came across this band via the Vaca Money and America EPs on their Bandcamp page, and they really knocked me out. I've been looking for an opportunity to have them on the show ever since. But I think their most recent release, Bermuda, is the best yet. And as the band points out in our interview today, does a great job of capturing the feel and tone of their live performances. Bermuda has gotten a lot of positive reviews, and the phrases used to describe the music on the album have been quite varied and diverse. But the term that keeps coming back to me as I listen is one that I heard as a kid growing up in the 70s, country fried rock. But don't let that term give you the impression that Bermuda is just rehashed 70s music. It's as fresh and modern as any alt-country album out today. Okay, a couple of quick show announcements and we'll bring on the band. There's a killer show going on tonight at Larimer Lounge with the Jekylls, Cutthroat Drifters, and Wednesday's featured guest Hot Apostles. Tomorrow night, Saturday, February 1st, you can catch the Dang Dangs throwing down at Bannock Street Garage, which should be a great show. And of course, Sunday is the Super Bowl. I won't dwell on that today, as I'm sure every other media source in Colorado has devoted more than enough airtime and ink to the event. All I'll say is, go Broncos, and I predict a 34-24 Denver victory. All of the music on today's show is available on the Mosey West Bandcamp page, so if you like what you hear, get on over there and support the band. I'm sure they will be very appreciative. I've conveniently put a link to it in the show notes. You can find a complete track listing of today's episode in the show notes as well on our website at www.literatirecords.com. Now, feel free to get settled in and spend some time with Mosey West. Well, I'm down here at the High Dive with my guests, Mosey West. Their new album, Bermuda, was released this week. Awesome EP. Let's start on my left and get names and instruments. We'll just go down the line.
Hello, my name is Mike, and I play the bass, and I sing songs.
My name's Nathaniel. I play electric guitar and keyboards.
I'm Max Barslow, and I play drums and sing.
My name's Adam Brown, and I play guitar and sing.
Well, can you guys give us a brief history of how the band got together and started playing as Mosey West?
Well, we started jamming in basements in Fort Collins, and if you play music in Fort Collins, everybody kind of knows everybody, and that's how a lot of bands start, and that's how this one started.
Pretty close, tight-knit scene up there?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, congrats on the new EP, man. As always, the songwriting and musicianship on it is really strong. No surprises there. But the overall tone on the record feels a little bit grittier than maybe your previous ones. Was that intentional?
I don't think the grittier was intentional, whatever that word means. I think we intentionally made it to sound like it does. Whether or not that's gritty, I don't know. What do you mean by gritty?
Just it's a little more distorted. The vocals seem to be pulled back a little bit in the mix. Just has a bit more of a...
I would say it's from learning the...
fuzzier feel?
Right, yeah. It's just learning from the first two records of what sounds we could make. We just wanted to, just make this sound as much as we could like we do when we play live.
Well, your previous EP, America, tended to have more of a kind of a late 60s Laurel Canyon vibe to it. A little more Birds, Buffalo Springfield, Graham Parsons. But the vibe on this album, Bermuda, comes off a little more rockin' and up-tempo as compared to America. It's definitely closer to kind of the feel you had on Vaca Money. Would you say you guys were looking to recapture a little bit of that?
It totally happened for a reason, because when we were picking the songs for Bermuda, we were like, let's record songs that we have fun playing live and that are crowd pleasers, pretty much.
I remember recording America and talking about making music that I wanted people to listen to on their way to work. Which, as dumb as that sounds, it has to be a really good CD in order to listen to it in the morning. And so I think it was a slower record and more of a country rock, Laurel Canyon style record. And this one is more how we sound live. We got feedback, some people would call us like an acoustic band or whatever, and I've never played an acoustic guitar at a Mosey West show. It's just something that we do in the studio.
Well, so far the reception to the album seems to be very positive, and one of my favorite reviews is from Tom Murphy, where he uses phrases like psychedelia-tinged Americana, expansive spirit, atmospheric quality, and countrified REM. You guys really do have a lot going on musically on Bermuda. Did you have any trepidation of how longtime Mosey West fans might embrace this record? It's tougher to define than maybe some of your previous works. But I mean, some of those descriptions are definitely accurate.
Yeah. We knew what we didn't want to do.
That's just as important.
Yeah,
just as important.
We knew we wanted to do something original and do our own thing, and we wanted to do something different than what we had done before, and that's what we came up with.
Well, do you guys have any upcoming tour plans to support the EP? Maybe this summer or late fall?
Yeah, we applied to a couple festivals. We're hoping to get in this spring, which if we do, we will hit the road and play some shows and book a tour around that. We're also in talks with a couple of recording studios in different states and talking about doing some live sessions for recording studios, and if we get into one of those, then we'll definitely go on tour for that too. That's kind of the plan. It's it's January right now, so We've been playing lots of other shows just around Colorado in the mountain towns and stuff like that.
Be cool to see you guys get in on one of those Daytrotter sessions, man. That would be badass.
That's actually who we're talking to.
Nice. Excellent. I could totally see you guys doing that. That would be great. Well, who are some other Fort Collins artists that you think our listeners should check out? I hear word of a few, but not being up there all the time, I don't get as much input.
Nathaniel's in this great band called Jonestown Revival.
Yeah.
Cool.
And Nathaniel and I are also in this band called Fierce Bad Rabbit. I don't know. We like it.
Definitely heard of you guys. I definitely have heard of Fierce Bad
My
Rabbit.
favorite bands around Fort Collins are, let's see, Wire Faces,
Oh yeah.
Arliss Nancy,
Sour Boy Bitter
Sour
Girl.
Boy Bitter Girl, yeah.
One of my favorites for sure.
Those are probably top 3.
Winchester Holiday threw down today.
Yeah,
those
cool.
guys are good.
Totally.
That was the first time I've seen them.
Throw them on the list.
There you go.
Do it.
Well, what track off Bermuda should we close this interview with? Do you guys have a favorite?
What's your favorite song?
The Next Breakdown. I like that song a lot. It's got a nice upbeat tempo.
Cool.
So let's close with The Next Breakdown.
All right.
Sounds good.
Cool. Well, have a great show tonight, guys. Thanks for getting together with us, man.
Thanks, Marcus.
Thank you, Marcus.
Best of luck with the release, and looking forward to seeing you throw down.
Thanks.
Awesome.
Thanks,
Thanks.
man.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Have we been here before? Well, I guess it made no difference for this place and would hurt you first time if I wanted to. Just keep on in this cookie pie right beside a fire. Why need you to turn smoke? Fall County, city limits, told me, yeah.